Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 994. My name is Christina and on today's episode we are making some boxes using the docrafts Midnight Blush collection. Today I am going to show you how to make these cute little boxes using the docrafts Midnight Blush collection, and they're great for gift giving and really easy to use. So let's move them out of the way. First, I just want to show you the papers. This is the Midnight Blush collection. And you can see you get a lot of floral, sort of lacy, antique-y looking prints. Just some are more of the cream versus the white. And then they have small and larger prints, as well as then the black backgrounds. I've used a lot of the black papers. And these papers are single-sided, and they're a little thinner because they're just single-sided. They're not as thick as some of the other papers, which works better for this project. Then there's lots of little add-ons. They have this adhesive crochet border, which is really cute. They have all these cute little bows, which would be great to add to your gifts. There is this jumbo rickrack. This was the pleated fabric trim, and that's what I actually used to make this flower here. You can get some doilies. They're in 3 different patterns: heart, square, and circle. Then there's these flowers. There's a few different sizes and different types, and so I layered them up here on this top of this box, and then I added the rosette flower on a bunch of the boxes. And there is also just some ribbon. So I have already made the bottom of our box here, and you can see once it's inside that it gets folded over and covers the whole box. So it's patterned all the way through. Now for the top of my box, this is a 10.5-inch square I'm using, and for the bottom it was a 10-inch square. You just need the top to be that little bit bigger so it fits nicely over top without folding it in. And then this box finished is about 3.5 inches square, to give you the size, and it is 1 3/4 inches in height. But then depending on how you put the top on, you can make it bigger. So I'm going to show you how to fold your paper. So you start by folding it in half on the diagonal, and I like to use a bone folder. It just is easier to make those crisp folds. And then you turn it around and do it the opposite way. So now you have your fold. So now we are folding the corners into the middle. So you can see that being this paper is a little thinner, it's really easy to fold. Some of the thicker papers out there, you may get that the white, sort of, it almost breaks the paper if you didn't actually put the score line first, and you won't get as nice as a fold. So now that all our 4 corners are folded in, we're going to turn it over and fold it once again on the diagonal. And then the opposite way. And then we're going to go back to here. Now we're going to fold each edge up to the middle, like this. This is when the bone folder is good because you're going through few more thicknesses of paper. And you're going to do that all the way around. You fold it and then unfold it and do the next side. And then you're done. So you unfold it, you leave that in the middle. So now what you're doing is you're bringing up your sides, and then this is just automatically folding over, and it's going to fold down. And what I like to do is put a little bit of white glue. I use the quick dry. You don't have to do this, but I like to just secure my bottom. And some of that glue got on the other papers, that's fine. Just like that. And then the other side. I'm going to put a bit of white glue. And it all just sort of folds up over and in. So then we put it over our bottom. You can just see it fits perfectly. So as I said, you can go all the way down, or you can have some of that bottom showing and raise the height of your box. And then simply take one of these rosettes and you can just put it on the top there, and you have a pretty topper. And that's how easy it is to make these boxes. And once again, I use the docrafts Midnight Blush collection for all my boxes. And you can see how pretty the papers are, and as I mentioned, how easy it was to make them. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm showing you the Hazel and Ruby Wrap It Up papers. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.